If you are part of the 95% of our audience that is not subscribed, please consider doing so. Thank you.
All right, man. Well, should we pivot over to some baseball?
Absolutely.
All right. Well, you jump in, and I'm going to get me a drink.
Okay, sounds good. But first, before we get into content, we'd like to say a special thank you to our subscribers by giving away $500. 5 of our subscribers are each going to get $100. That's going to be from us as a way of saying thank you to our subscribers for tuning in and watching our videos. So once this channel is monetized, we're going to go ahead and give that away. So make sure you're subscribed and stay tuned for more. Julio Urias has been arrested for an alleged domestic violence and battery and assault charges. So he has officially, as of today, been placed on administrative leave as of this morning, actually, and did not travel with the team to Florida. But yeah, this is his second offense. Baseball comes secondary when it comes to this kind of stuff. So obviously, when it comes to domestic violence, that kind of thing, that takes precedence over this. Second offense. This is actually new. There has been nobody who has had 2 violations underneath the new policy for Major League Baseball. So we are in uncharted territory here. May I remind you, Mr. Trevor Bauer is pitching in Japan right now because nobody in Major League Baseball would touch him. So my question to you, does Julio Urias ever pitch Major League Baseball again?
Nope. I don't think so, man. Especially with the Trevor Bauer situation.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I honestly do. I hope that Trevor Bauer gets a chance to play in Major League Baseball again. Super talented pitcher. And obviously he's continuing on with his career. But with this being round number 2 with Julio Urias, I don't see any team taking a risk like that. It's not worth it.
So let me go ahead and lay a little bit of backstory for this on you. I don't know if you know a lot about his first violation at all.
I don't.
So he was accused of pushing a woman down in an altercation. The woman refused to press charges, and she went on record saying, "I was not a victim." But underneath the policy of Major League Baseball, it technically was still an assault. He was suspended. I think it was 24 games or something like that. I can't remember the exact amount of games, but he did not fight the policy. He accepted it. He attended classes. And he's like, "I'm going to change. Did
he play for the Dodgers then too?"
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, he did. So the Dodgers traded for Aroldis Chapman from the Reds, and then his domestic violence charges came out, and the Dodgers immediately backed out of the trade, and the Yankees signed him. So this is it. And then the Bauer stuff came out. They walked away from it. So the fact that they did not walk away from Julio Urias' first thing, and the fact that the defendant, the victim of the assault, did not see herself as a victim, kind of makes that one seem, this is more of a technicality than anything, but they're still going to observe it. This one, there's not a whole lot of detail on what happened here that has come out yet. Before recording this, I've looked it up. There still isn't any more detail that's come out on this one. But I agree with you. I don't think we see this guy. He definitely doesn't pitch for the Dodgers again. I'll tell you that right now.
Which is pretty crazy considering he's 27 years old, man.
Yeah.
And he's now successfully ruined his whole career.
Yeah,
because he can't keep his temper under wraps, right?
Yeah, this guy was up for free agency this year, and he has Scott Boras as his agent. Scott Boras is ruthless for milking teams for every last dime for his players. So he was on point to get a pretty decent bag on the eve of this. 30 games left before the offseason. And basically just kind of ruined his life. Honestly, much deserved.
Yeah,
seriously, like if you can't keep your hands to yourself, you can't keep your temper under control, you get what's coming to you on this one. I really don't feel bad.
I mean, after the 2019 charge, he completed his 52-week domestic violence counseling program. You'd think that would have set your mind straight. Like, oh, hey,
this is serious.
I was suspended 20 games by the MLB already. I kind of like getting paid all these millions of dollars every season. All I have to do is just not hit people.
Right.
Such a terrible decision. And it's really rough to see because these guys are really talented. To see him kind of go down like this.
Yeah.
But I don't think he's got a chance in the MLB again.
Yeah. Before this, I didn't think the Dodgers were going to re-sign him just simply because he didn't pitch this well this year, and Scott Boras is his agent. So I didn't expect to see him in Dodger blue after this. I don't expect to see him in a Major League Baseball jersey after this. Period.
Yeah.
So, which is from a baseball perspective, unfortunate because now the Dodgers are down another arm going into the playoffs this year, which we'll talk a little bit about the playoffs here in a minute.
Sorry, Dodgers fans.
Yeah, but this one is definitely, this is definitely above and beyond baseball right now. So Julio Urias, out on administrative leave. Probably done with the Dodgers. Definitely probably done for the season this year, and probably done in Major League Baseball. All right. Well, once again, folks, that has been an episode of the DNA Sports Recap. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. If you're watching this on YouTube and you want to see the full episode of everything we talked about this week, this is available as a podcast. The full video podcast is available on YouTube. We will link it to at the end card on that side, so be sure to be on the lookout for that. And it's also available on audio only wherever you get your podcasts, starting this week, now on Apple Podcasts.
That's right. Check it. And if you're watching on YouTube, make sure you like it, make sure you share it, and make sure you hit that subscribe button. We appreciate all the engagement with you guys. Always super fun. We really appreciate everything.
And we are giving away that $500 that we first earn in AdSense revenue from YouTube Business Daddy back to our subscribers. So make sure you're subscribed. And make sure you tune in for future updates in regards to that. Once again, folks, my name is Darren. That is AJ, and this has been the DNA Sports Recap.
Till next time.
Cheers. Bitches.
Double cheers. Another great episode, buddy.
Oh, yeah.